Good evening to all of our sports fans out there watching. It's the debut of wrestling in Kaukauna on Zaleski Sports, and boy, do we got the matchup for you in the FVA conference. It is the Galloping Ghosts up against the Terrors of Appleton West. Scott Cleaver, Brendan Retzloff, and Joel Roush here with you guys today. And Scott, I'm going to be having you take over for most of the work on this one, but this should be a pretty good match that we have here tonight.
Yeah, it's an opportunity for Appleton West to test themselves against the 19-time conference champion, Galloping Ghosts. You know, they've won 4 state titles. Some individual matchups I'm really looking forward to is at 138 for Appleton West. You have last year's FVA conference champion in Ben Hilbert, and he'll be going up against Perry Bear from Kaukauna. And Perry's a first-year starter for Kaukauna. He's kind of been stuck in the lineup behind some really big studs, and I'm really interested to see that match because last year Ben was a 106-pounder, so he's grown, and I'm interested to see how he handles that growth.
Pretty significant in size, yeah, and especially from a freshman into a sophomore now this year for Ben, and that should be a pretty good matchup that's there. Any other matchups that you're looking forward to here?
Last year at 285, I got a chance to watch this duel, and that was a really competitive match. You know, Johnson he's tough. He's got some real skills. Took 5th in the FVA. He's going to go against the FVA champion from last year. So it'll be a match that one of the 2 best matches I think of the night.
And our pregame show here brought to you by Revive Wellness, with locations in Appleton and Oshkosh. Our IV therapy and hydration treatments are tailored to your health, beauty, fitness, and wellness goals. With over 20 years of RN experience, we deliver safe, top-quality care. Feel revitalized with Revive Wellness. We're going to send things down to our PA announcer, National Anthem, coming up, and then we will take a break and introduce our starting lineups here on Zaleski Sports.
From Appleton West High School. In just a moment, we will meet the starting lineups, but at this time, to honor our country and those who are fighting to make our freedom, we ask you please stand if you are able, remove your headwear, and face the flag at the north end of the field house for the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the starting lineup for tonight. The first match will be at 106 pounds. Wrestling for Appleton West, Randy Chang, and for Kaukauna, Brendan Van Schindo. At 113 pounds for Appleton West will be Jackson Ray, and for the Ghosts, Hunter Tack. Nick Jenkins of and 1. At 126 pounds for Appleton West, Lee Tao, and for Kaukauna, Andy DiPiazza. At 132 pounds for Appleton West, Colton Holzhouse, and for Kaukauna, Bryce Pinson. At 138 pounds for Appleton West is Ben Miller, and for Kaukauna is Harry Fair. At 144 pounds for Appleton West, Lucas Collar, and for Kaukauna, Jackson Thorpe. At 150 pounds for Appleton West, Max Hine, and for Kaukauna is Mason Henson. At 157 pounds for Appleton West is Charlie Levin, and for Kaukauna is Pete Reed. At 165 pounds for Appleton West is Sala Zalinden, and for Kaukauna is Colin DeGroat. At 175 pounds, Appleton West is going to forfeit to Leo Ruff. At 190 pounds, Appleton West is Mason Sully, and for Kaukauna, Brady Springer. At 215 pounds, Appleton West will forfeit to Zach Winnigans of Kaukauna. And at 285 pounds for Appleton West, Devontae Johnson, and for Kaukauna, Nehemiah Lindenby.
So the starting lineups just introduced here in Kaukauna, and we're going to start off with the 106 weight class, and it's going to be Trenton Van Schindel against Randy Chain, and Trenton 7-0 in his year and run this year, and this Kaukauna team, they're stacked all throughout though.
Yeah, and he's a freshman. He's just getting his feet wet up on that varsity level. He's going to wrestle a junior, so that maturity level of the junior and strength, that can be a challenge for a young wrestler, and especially when it's your first time in your home gym, you get a little bit of the nerves. So I'll be curious to see how he handles that.
Yeah, the nerves building up a little bit, especially for the freshmen. But how about this facility and the dominance of the Galloping Ghost program with all those conference championships and the state title banner just unveiled here not too long ago, and just plenty of excitement. This should be a fun night that we have tonight here in Kaukauna, and the parents and other students, and just a great turnout here at the high school.
And I appreciate everybody that's tuning in online to watch us. That, first time. Hopefully we'll make it fun for you to listen and put on a little show for you tonight.
Here we go.
All right, a little hand fighting. The key here, there he's getting in on that single leg, looking to stay low and, see if you can bring that leg up. See, there's the battle. You can get to the leg, but finishing with it, and there he does. He has a nice dump, and he gets awarded 3 takedown, 1 escape here. Trenton's in another leg attack. He's seeing something that's there. Looking to get his hands locked in that near side cradle.
Trenton having a pretty good start here.
Yeah, he his father's one of the coaches. Long family tradition of being Kaukauna wrestlers here, so he understands what he needs to do, and he exactly there. Nice setup, looking to cover the hip, and there's another takedown. Especially this year with takedowns being worth 3 points, it's a big deal to get that takedown. We got a little break, a little blood time. So, Trenton's doing a really good job of, hand fighting, but changing his levels. He's getting lower, and when that happens, he can get to the legs. And he's shown that he is getting to the legs way too easy. So we got to have a little better stance on the Appleton West side and keep our hands down. You got to be able, guys cannot get in that deep on your legs. It just can't happen.
And yeah, looking at how Trenton, he's been faring off so far, and to Randy Chain, yeah, he's doing a really good job of just making those adjustments and getting a hold of those legs. And we saw early him lift him up a little bit more, and that's led to those 3 takedowns that he already has. The blood issue, though.
Oh, that's legendary Coach Kaler out there cleaning up the blood. He's been with the program for over 20 years. And then there's Trenton's dad. Give him an earful. Give him a little, maybe a little encouragement, maybe a little earful. I don't know which.
I'm sure it's some words of encouragement, but considering it being his father, maybe some other things could have been said.
Trenton's really tough on top. He has some nice tilts. He's kind of breaking the family tradition of they used to be known for their arm bars. Oh, he's going cradle. He's got his hands locked. Bringing him to just can't keep his hands locked quite enough.
Just able to get out of there.
Just a 1 count. He needs 2, minimum 2. Nice leg Turk. He's got it hooked. Elevating the leg, looking to expose that shoulder. And he's got the 4 count. He's got a minimum 4 points coming.
Which that would make it a 13-2 set here in the first round of play here.
So through period 1, 13-2. He's getting real close to that tech fall area of 15 points.
And you were educating me a little bit, actually quite a bit, before our pregame, and to hit that mark of when you're up 15, that gives you that win right away, correct?
Yes, the technical fall. He's looking for the pin here,
and
he gets it. 9 seconds into the second period. So the Ghost will be up 6-0.
Once again, it's just the dominance of this program in the black and orange. And we were talking about, too, how their uniforms, they like to base them off of Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State, pretty wide-known program out there as well in Division I sports.
Yeah, they just hired, legendary coach John Smith retired, and they brought in another legend in David Taylor. And I know Coach Machek loves Oklahoma State.
Yeah, and speaking of the coaches, too, Coach Jeff Machek for Kaukauna, and then it's Coach Jay Coonan for Appleton West. We didn't go over those coaches, but today's match brought to you by Travel Leaders Discovery. Looking for the perfect getaway? Want to travel worldwide? Travel Leaders Discovery has you covered. Their local travel experts create unforgettable experiences tailored just for you. Ready to travel stress-free? Visit tltrips.com to start your adventure.
Oh, Taft looking to go spladle. He's up that 3-0 right now. Nice takedown to start. Throwing the legs in.
And right now this match is the 113 class of Hunter Taft against Jackson Rake.
And here's the difference. Last year that would have been out of bounds. But this year they're continuing to wrestle as long as there's 1 point of contact inside that cylinder. So.
And the last point of contact that we saw in there was the left hand of Taft there.
Oh, nice little quad pod stand up, but Taft keeps looking for that spladle off of it. Good job getting to his feet. Now he got to get a little hand control next time he gets up there. Taft looking for a bar. Brings him over. That's tight. That's real tight. Little bar half. He's holding 4, but it's still this same continuation of the move, so he won't reward the points till after they break the situation. And there it is.
And yep, they're gonna give him the 4 count.
There's his spladle. Oh, did he get a 2 count? And there's the
got him.
fall on a little elbow trap. He gets the pin, making the team score 12-0.
If I was up in one of those situations going against Taff, he would give me with the elbow pretty bad, and I would be done for. But how about that? Kaukauna going up 12-0 right off the bat right here in today's match, brought to you by Visit Marshfield. To see the largest holiday lights display in central Wisconsin, featuring over 2 million lights at Wildwood Park. Open every night from 5 to 9 p.m. now through New Year's Eve. Admission is free, and for more information, go visit marshfield.com.
And we just had a forfeit at 120, Nick Jenkins. So now the score is 18-0, going into 126.
And that's going to be Andy DiPiazza up against, I believe it's going to be either Lee Tower or Ezra Campuzano. Not sure what the scores table ended up saying down there. But nonetheless, we do know that it's Andy DiPiazza.
Yes. And he's in on a single leg. Andy he's fun to watch. He's going to wrestle hard. He's not afraid to attack. You know, he was a state runner-up last year at 106 pounds. He's tough.
He's seeming really tough right now. It's either Tower or Campuzano right now that he's just really got caught in the wraps right now.
Yeah, Andy's riding hard. Looking to get some wrist control. Maybe looking a little bar arm there. Looks like he's got. Oh, yep, he's running that bar. He's got to sink that elbow. There it is.
He's twirling him around. And that was maybe a 4 count right there.
Yeah, he does. Ooh, that's not a fun situation to be in right there. And there's the fall.
I feel like I'm watching contortionists right now in the pretzel type of formation, and there you have it.
Yeah, Andy when he gets on top, he's going to look for that fall.
Today's match provided by Cobazin. Cobazin offers a flexible schedule and well-paid part-time job, the perfect balance of work and play. Cobazin Buses also specializes in providing charter services to all sorts of events. Join us and make a difference in your community. Visit Cobazin.com. We take pride in every ride.
All right, this should be a fun one at 132.
Kaukauna already through the 3 different matches plus the forfeit up 24-0.
And this is Knutsen's first year on the varsity for Kaukauna. Nice little head outside single there.
A good step up ahead in the program for Bryce.
And his opponent last year was he's just a freshman coming in, so last year he's in the middle school, and this is just a huge jump when you start stepping up to the varsity level. Oh, another nice little duck to a double, and he runs it down.
Nice takedown from Bryce there.
Bryce is just looking to get a little wrist control. Yep, there's the tilt. Oh, can't get the exposure. You got to load them in your lap. You load them in your lap, and then there he goes. Now he loaded them in. Now that you get a 3 up, you got a 3 count onto that, and they're going to hold it. There it is. So we got a 9-1 now. Is he going back to it? He cuts him. Once again, see, it's about that level change. That one he attacked just from too far out. You can't give a guy that much time to react. Gets his hands locked on double. Getting rolled through, a little scrambly. And there's his 3 points, and he's looking at leg Turk.
Trying to reach out on the leg, yeah.
Just like Vince Schindel did. Adjust to a half Nelson. And there's time. And 2 near fall.
12-2 after the first period of this one. Yeah, on our scoreboard, we don't have the scores for the players of the match going on, but we do have the team score that is set up there. So folks who are watching, let us know if you want to see those individual scores that are out there, or if this is something that you are content with this being our first broadcast of doing wrestling out here.
Yeah, and they awarded 2 at the end of the first period, so it's actually 14-2. Takedown here secures a tech fall.
I think he just got it.
17-2. Some great leg attacks.
You called it right on the money right there, Scott. The takedown would do it, and just as you say it, it happened. And this isn't really so much of a surprise either from what we're seeing for Kaukauna. This is why they are the best team in the state that's out there, 4-time defending champions. And Appleton West, I was talking with Coach Jay Coonan. He said it's a little unfortunate that for our second match of the year we have to go up against a powerhouse in Kaukauna, especially with a bunch of young guys that we have who are coming up, but he said he was still excited, looking forward to the match in the day.
And here I think is the match of the day with Perry Bear and Ben Hilbert. You know, Hilbert was a conference champ last year, 30-3. Perry is his first year cracking our lineup, and he's looking good.
Able to take him down there for 3.
Should see a lot of good hand fighting in this match. Oh, nice slide by try. And the thing is, it takes some time to wear your opponent down and get to the positions you want to get. Now, right here, Hilbert's got to gain height. He's trying to lock that leg in. Perry's trying to adjust, lock in the crotch and get his hips up. Hilbert does a good job of bringing his head under the leg. Perry's locking in on that ankle, trying to slide that hip off.
These two look like they're going hand for hand with each other right now.
Oh, he's got his hand across that hip, looking to go double. Well, rolling him through. Gains height here. There's another takedown and near fall. He's looking for the fall. This would be a big upset. This would be a huge win, a signature win for Perry Bear.
Bear trying to take down the conference champion, the defending champ.
Oh, and he's going to get 4 near fall.
Almost had Hilbert, and he had him on the ropes.
Yeah, there they corrected the scoreboard. It is 10-1. 2 seconds left, and that's the end of 1.
How about that? Perry Bear, look at him just dominate on that. No one was really not too many people were expecting much out of that, especially against Hilbert, who you're just referring to as that defending conference champion.
And Hilbert chooses down. You know, in this point, just because it is 3-point takedowns and they've adjusted the near falls, you don't want to get nervous if you're Hilbert. You just nickel and dime your way back in. You look at that, get your escape, look to get a takedown. He did get his escape. Now he's got to battle and see if he can get. He cuts it in half if he can finish his takedown. Bear Justin, there it is.
He was able to make that adjustment and climb a little bit closer back into this match.
Now I think the score should be 10-5. 1 escape and 3. Scoreboard showing 10-4.
Now we'll have a pause of play, and as we pause, we'll go over one of our advertisers for today, and that is Advantage Machine. We've invested in the machine center, machine tools, metal inventories, and our people. We offer first-class workspace to ensure the best quality, and with our responsive customer service, fair pricing, and on-time delivery. Call us at 920-462-4427.
Hilbert throws the legs in. Oh, he's looking to stretch Perry out. With that half he's got in there, Perry's doing a good job of keeping his knees under him. Hilbert needs to get him long, and there he is. Now he is. He's got to slide a leg out. If he's going to get a turn, you usually don't get it with 2 legs in. Now Bear's got to get his knees under him and start looking to get to his feet. Here he goes. Now
picking him up here.
Oh, Hilbert throws the legs back in. Perry doing a good job throwing that leg. Oh, we're looking at a tilt here. .30 seconds left in the second period here. Barry's got to keep his hands in front, get his knees under him. Ben is really doing a nice job of being tough on top. Ooh, looking to go double arm bar. If he can run it. Shoulder. He's taking him over.
There.
He's looking at near fall here.
And
2 seconds. Time.
Just as the time expires. Oh, man. Perry Bear was on the ropes.
Yeah, I think they're going to go to the head table and fix the score here.
Yep, Coach Coonan, he's going to the scorer's table right away.
Yep. I think the officials will be going over there. I think the score is 10-9. They have it 10-7. I believe it's going to be 10-9.
Yep, Coach pleading his case right now.
And I'll tell you what, Ben did a nice job in that period. Like we said in the beginning, it was 10-1. He got his escape, kept his composure, got a takedown, and then came back and got a near fall. So now Perry Bear has to come back this third period and match his intensity level if he wants to keep that lead.
The question is the momentum shift going to be a little too much, even though Bear does have – he should have a 1-point lead right now.
I think they kept it the same. It's 10-7.
So, yeah, it's a 3-point lead here for Perry Bear going into period 3. 2 minutes. Let's see who's got the best of who.
Well, and here's where conditioning is going to become a factor. That third period, your lungs start feeling it. You know, you got to be able to keep good position. And this is not, you can see Hilbert wants to go upper body, and that's not where, ooh, nice little level change. Oh, and he's going to get that takedown. It's going to be tied up 10-10.
Huge move from Ben Hilbert to tie it up, and this is most definitely the match of the night that we're seeing.
Yeah, we got a little blood time here. So this is where the coaches will talk a little tactics as they're cleaning up that blood between Coach Coonan and his athlete. And I'm sure on the other side, I see Chris McDaniel talking with Perry Bear.
We're going to send things quickly to a commercial break because, we have the time for that. We'll be back in about 30 seconds or so here on Zaleski Sports.
Hi friends, are you a retiree like myself and have some spare time and wanting to meet new people? I drive school bus for Cobuson Buses. I enjoy seeing many smiling faces and I still have time for the activities I enjoy. Cobuson Buses offers a flexible schedule and it's a well-paid part-time job. It's the perfect balance of work and play. Come join me make a difference in your community. Visit Cobuson.com for more information and to find a Cobuson terminal near you.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
Back here in Kaukauna, period 3, match of the evening so far, presented by Ridgetop Exteriors. Just like these players bring their best to the mats, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, and affordable service.
Hilbert back into that arm again. He's been really tough here. That's how he got his near fall at the end of the second period. Oh, Perry Bear up, blocking hips. He gets
Bear
his
to
one.
escape on that one.
11-10 now.
You can feel the energy building up here in this gym.
Absolutely. The crowd's getting into it. This is good. This is what we want. These are the kind of matches that make wrestling fun. Putting 21 points on the board.
Those high-scoring affairs going back and forth here in the final 40 here of the period.
Nice re-attack by Hilbert. He's a little scramble.
Trying to turn him around.
Scramble. Getting height.
Kaukauna trying to turn it up.
There's 3 takedown for
Look
Perry
at this
Bear.
crowd.
A few fans on the stands are they're standing up getting excited over there, that JV team. 20 seconds left now. Here's where Hilbert's got to get going, man. He's got to get. Ooh, he's getting
Hilbert's
his arm
trying
through.
to.
Getting that arm through Perry Bear, keeping a little whizzer.
10 seconds.
Now this was
Hilbert's
an
got to
exciting
do
match.
something. 4 seconds. Tuesday night SmackDown in K-Town.
I'll tell you what, that was an awesome wrestling match. Them are the ones that you look forward to. Great effort by both athletes.
14-10. The unofficial final score there, and Perry Bear taking down Ben Hilbert. Huge for the Ghosts. We're going to send things to a quick TV timeout. Once again, we'll be right back in just a short bit here on Zaleski Sports.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
Back here on Zaleski Sports, everybody. Today's match provided by Culligan. Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Jackson Thorpe up against Lucas Collar here in Kaukauna.
Yep, both all-conference athletes. Jackson Thorpe was a place winner last year at the FVA, and so was Collar. So this should be a competitive match here. Oop, Thorpe sitting in the corner looking to get his hands locked. Collar doing a nice job on that single. Ooh, got to set that attack up just a little bit better. Collar just coming forward. He's got to get some angles, and now right here, Thorpe circle. He's looking to hit a fireman. No, not going. both of them really got to look to get a better angle. They both had, opportunities, but not good ones because they're not getting an angle.
Yeah, it seemed like one of them they were trying to go high and the other was also trying to go a little bit low. And, the angle is not really seeing too much out of these two here in this first period.
We got to wrestle on the edge here. That's the thing on the edge. It's huge that you wrestle there because you can give points away that are big points, or you can get points that are big points. So those guys that wrestle on the edge and score points on the edge is huge.
10 seconds left here in the first period.
A lot of hand fighting. Another attack. He's got to get an angle. He keeps attacking straight on, and from that distance, your opponent knows it's coming.
And lots of predictability that was around there. It was a very quiet first period. A lot different than what we saw in the last match, that's for sure.
Jackson got his choice, and he chose down. And I'll tell you one thing, if you choose down, you better get out. Coach told you, he put you down there for a reason.
Still hasn't managed to find that out.
Oh,
He's getting close, and now Collar, he's starting to.
Yep, he's doing a good job of
turn up.
riding that leg. Looking for a little Turk here. He's got the leg split, and that creates opportunity.
It almost just looked like Thorpe, he was looking at his bench saying, I don't know what I'm supposed to do out of this.
Now there he goes. He cuts back. There's his one escape.
First point here of this match.
Yeah, let's put some points on the board. I like those 14-10 matches that we just got to watch.
That last one we saw was pretty good. We'll send things to another quick TV timeout with 1:07 here in the second period. We'll be right back here on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now. The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
We're good.
And welcome back, everybody, here on Zaleski Sports. Scott Cleaver, Brendan Retzloff, Joel Roush here with you guys. And today's match provided by Kingdom Roofing. Your home is your kingdom. Protect it with Kingdom Roofing. Committed to no pressure sales and lasting value. Kingdom Roofing covers everything from roofing to siding and windows. No gimmicks, just quality you can trust. Protect your kingdom. Visit kingdomroofingwi.com.
Yeah, both of them are fighting for position here. You got to pull the trigger. Oh, he's in on that double leg. Nice sprawl.
Try to take him through the side, and off the mat they go. 33.5 here in the second.
Oh, nice.
Back up a quick attack.
That was a nice shot. There we go. Gets his two.
Officials throwing up the three sign up there.
Yeah,
the old rule got you.
I'm going old school. I'm going back to the days. I should know better.
The takedown for the three. It's 4-0, and here in the final 6 seconds or so.
Jack throwing the leg right in.
And Collar seemed to be hanging in there, and then all of a sudden that takedown really just shifted things here in that second period here of this match. We're going to send things to another no, we won't. We'll not send things to a quick break. They are about to get back into it.
So here again, it's 4-0. Collar gets an escape, and then it's a one-take match. So
all it takes is a couple of moves. That's right.
And there it is. There's his escape. Now it's a 1 point or one takedown match. Oh, Thorpe in on the head outside single, looking to go fireman scary right to the back. He's going to get some back. Oh, get some backs with that. So 7-1. Elevating that leg. He's got a little Navy right in there. And he couldn't get his elbow deep enough. You have to readjust there. Getting weight on that head. Key when you're riding is getting weight on the hands so that the guy can't get his hands off the mat. If he can't get his hands off the mat, he's not going to be able to stand up. Oh, he's got an ear side cradle looking. Oh, close. Man, Collar's got to get his head off the mat. He's got to get his knees under him. Staying in this position is not going to help him score at all.
And with just about 45 seconds left, Collar's he's running out of that time.
Thorpe looking to run the cradle here. Nice cross-face cradle. Oh, he's got his hands
trying to take it.
Trying to bring him over.
Collar's not budging.
Oh, there
he's trying.
Oh, this is fun. Now his hands are unlocked. About 15 seconds left in the match here. He needs a score here to get bonus points.
Here in the final 5 seconds. Little rotation, but that's going to be it for this one.
So 7-1 for Jack Thorpe.
Pretty good showing. Once again, things looked like they started very quiet, but then Thorpe adjusted that second and third period, and Kaukauna now up 35-0. We're going to send things to a quick TV timeout. We'll be right back here on Zaleski Sports.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Welcome back to all of you guys watching here on Zaleski Sports. Hopefully you're enjoying our debut broadcast of wrestling here in Kaukauna. Today's match.
Nice slide by Hansen. You had the pressure coming forward and nice slide by.
Getting a little bit excited out here, and there's a reason to be excited about it. I mean, this is our first time doing the broadcasting. Woof.
Oh, he has that single leg up. Looks to dump, goes behind. There's another nice takedown. Oh, a nice lift and return. And then he cuts him.
This is 150 pounds on one another right now.
Another slide by. He's getting the right pressure. Another lift and return. I love the return. My friend Shane Sparks announces for the Big Ten, and that's his favorite thing, when you can lift and return. We're looking at a 9-3 score. About a minute left. Oh, and there he hit it again. He's doing his best Jack Forrest imitation here, people. If you don't know who that is, go watch the Iron Man at 126-pound final. Best 126-pounder in the country, and Mason's using the same move. Oh, and we're out of bounds. 12-3, 33 seconds left.
Yeah, I've been liking what Hansen he's been doing here in this. first period. He's really just gone after, attack the legs, go up with it, and really just take him down with that. What's that move called again?
A slide by.
The slide bys, yeah. He's really enjoying those. We're going to send things to another quick timeout. We'll be right back here on Zaleski Sports.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Some spraying of the Ghost Rider being done right now here on the mats here in Kaukauna. But today's match here quickly provided by Appleton Tech. Appleton Technologies boost IT and technology for businesses in Northeast Wisconsin and beyond. From help desk support to Wi-Fi and phone solutions, trust the experts at Appleton. Visit AppletonTech.com for a free consultation. And Scott Hansen, he's really going after it here.
Yeah, and Hansen chose to cut him to go back on the feet.
Well, loop-de-loop type of action going on there.
Yeah, he really he got those takedowns. And there's another one.
That was nicely executed.
When you're scoring like that, I would go back to neutral too, especially three-point move. We got 15-4 in the first period. I mean, that's a nice 5 takedowns.
Mason Hansen right now. Max Hine on the opposition for the Terrors in period number 2. About to get underway.
Hine deferred. Hansen chose neutral, went back to where he's been scoring points.
Hine tried to go underneath, and now that's to his disadvantage here.
Yeah, little go behind. One more takedown, and we're going to get that tech fall. He's got to come up here. He's got to get the hand. Yep, there he goes.
He's trying to.
He's doing a good job. He's controlling above the knee. And there it is.
That should be it right there.
That's your takedown and your tech fall.
And another win once again. Mason Hansen, this time for Kaukauna, 40-0 on the scoreboard as we get ready for weight class 157 coming up. But we'll send things to another TV timeout. We'll be right back for some more wrestling action here on this Tuesday night here on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
So it doesn't get any easier.
Back here on Zaleski Sports, everybody. Just about 8:30 here in Central Time. Today's match provided by Bayer Performance Marketing. Need a game plan that delivers marketing victories? Bayer Performance Marketing is your full-service partner for strategic success. From brand development to social media marketing and promotional solutions, we streamline your marketing for maximum results. Learn more at BayerPM.com.
There he is. That's what he's known for. Peyton Lee is a cradle king. You know, he was on that leg like a dog on a bone, gotten right after it. And when he gets his hands locked here, it is almost, there it is.
And that was just nothing doing there for Blevins. And you, Scott, you referred to these next few players coming up for this Kaukauna program. They are the best of the best that are out there.
Yeah, you know that Peyton was a state place winner. Next up, you're going to have a state qualifier in Colin DeGroat. And then you lead into a state champion and Liam Crook, then Brady Springer, state qualifier and heavyweight, state place winner. So this is where Kaukauna really gets tough to beat.
And then it's like, if you're thinking of the perspective from Coach Coonan and Appleton West, like, what is it that you can do to try to get out of disaster right away and not or possibly make an upset happen. What can you do?
Coach Coonan, that's the great thing is every one of these is an individual match, so each kid has an opportunity. But you're going to take from this. This is a great test if you're Appleton West to see where your kids got to get better. They're wrestling some of the best kids in the state, so the things that you think are small errors get exposed, and they may be bigger than you know. So you take this, and this is going to help him go back into the room, work with his guys to get them to improve in little areas to make them better athletes.
That's a really good way of looking at it for this program, to play the best of the best early that shows what your team could be made out of going on later in the year. As I mean, we still have a couple or a few months up until state time over at the Kohl Center in Madison.
Yeah, there's lots of time to get better. You got to get better every day. We talk about it in the coaching ranks. Every day you got to look to get 1% better. And if you do that by the end of the season, you're going to really make the gains you need to make to be a force at the end of the year.
Some pretty good advice for the folks. Listen to Coach right now, who's speaking some words of encouragement.
Yeah, right now just a lot of hand fighting, not able to get some attacks going. Oh, there we go. Ooh, got the leg up.
A little bit more.
Oh, ran out of room.
Yeah, maybe took him off there a little bit too quickly. 30 seconds left here in this first period.
Lots of head taps, little level change there.
Some of the parents saying some words of encouragement to Colin here.
This is another matchup where you got, two all-conference athletes going at it.
And, yeah, that's going to be the first period. And
Appleton West chooses neutral. Must felt good about that single leg he got in on and just didn't finish out of bounds.
Yeah, right now the player who's out there for Appleton West competing, it's Zala Zlending. So the senior in the 165 class, Zala.
Oh, he gets extended. They're out of bounds. Nice little go behind, just couldn't finish for DeGroat there. Ran out of real estate, both of them now.
Evens up with one another here. So now that those cancel out, it's time for the real action that's going on. And DeGroat, he's starting to really put something together here.
Yep, he's here. Oh, he's going to get this takedown. No.
Oh, he just got out of it. Now the rolls kind of reverse one another.
Yeah, he had a nice job getting height, but then it gave up his leg. Oh, nice. So that was a great scramble. That showed some real athleticism by both athletes. Great flexibility. Because wrestling isn't just about being strong or being quick. You got to be flexible also. Those other skills are great, but you have to have flexibility, as we're seeing here.
Technique and strategy, all important things within the game. And way before the pregame, I mentioned my wrestling days, those are far gone for myself. Back in my kindergarten time and first grade time, being a college graduate now. But it's still a spectacle to see all this stuff going back and forth.
He's got to drag him on the mat. He's got to bring him in. About 15 seconds. There it is.
Over, and there's the takedown.
There's the three. About 11 seconds left in that second period. He had to work every little bit for that takedown.
You got to love the athleticism that we're seeing out of both Colin here and Zala. Final 10.
Gets to his feet.
Final 10. And
look, Colin's looking to write him out. And he does.
I would say that was a pretty solid effort there from Colin.
Yeah, it's, real nice match, 3-0 after 2 periods. Colin's choice, he's going to go down, look to get that escape. And coaches, y'all know good advice there. You can give up one, but you can't give up a reversal. The way he got rode there, you don't want to be staying out underneath.
And for the people who may not know what's going on right now, what is it that Zala really needs to do here in this last period to pull off this type of win?
Well, he's going to either have to ride tough and have a turn, or if Colin does get away, he's going to need to put some moves together and get a couple takedowns. That's a nice mat return, but that's not going to be enough. You're going to have to get some pressure, keep the guy's hands on the mat. Oh, he's going to the feet. He's going to take his chances of getting 2 takedowns, and that's what he's absolutely going to have to do.
He's got 144 to do it.
Oh, there's plenty of time.
Plenty. But also, how tired do these guys have to be right now, especially how that second period went, and time between periods, there's not much time to really take a break and relax, only when there's blood on the floor.
Yeah, the illegal move, can't scissors the head. And it gives Colin another point, make it 5-0, but it still doesn't change the strategy that he has, because 2 takedowns, he still ties it up. Oh, Colin, nice job with the level change, nice fake.
Staying at the same level, yeah.
The thing you'll notice is, look at how the feet aren't moving as quick now. And that's what the third period's about. And there's the stalling call. That's what I watch it for when I'm looking to see what kind of condition people are in. How are their feet moving in the third period compared to the first period? Do they have that same flow? Oh, he's got to bring them on. Don't play. Yeah, it's hard. That's where when you have the leg up, you drag them back to the center. Because now you run out of real estate trying to score here. He's going to get it.
He was able to get around there.
There's the 3.
Yeah, and that's probably going to be it for this type of match here. Zala had a shot.
And he's got to ride him out. It's 8-0. That's a 4-point decision versus he gives up 1, then it's only a 3-point decision. So about 8 seconds left. Oh, and they're out of bounds. This is important. Not so much for this individual match, but for your mindset as an athlete. Getting 1 would be big on the bottom, or getting a right on the top. Either way, it works for both.
There's going to be 6.5 remaining here as Zala was getting checked on here, but just about to close out this match. Tries the escape, and he was almost able to find the way out to get at least 1 point, but he's not getting any. 8-0 for Crook, as we'll head up to another commercial break, and we'll be right back here more on Zaleski Sports.
At Fleet Farm, we're all about your everyday, but not just any old day. Here, every day's opening day. Every day's a school day. Every day's a monster day. And every day is too short. Whatever makes your day, Fleet Farm's got everything you need for everyday life.
Need a game plan that delivers marketing victories? Bear Performance Marketing is your full-service partner for strategic success. Offering comprehensive solutions that include brand development, social media marketing, branded products, and digital marketing. The goal is to streamline every aspect of marketing while maximizing results. With a focus on clear, transparent communication and a driven team ready to hustle, Bear Performance Marketing is your partner for marketing.
Who do we got? Who do we got for Appleton West?
For 190, it's up to Mason Solly, and Brady Springers for Kaukauna.
Oh, nice takedown for Brady, and he cuts him right away.
All Liam Crook had to do in the intermission was run up to the floor and get the little ovation from the crowd and make his way back.
Yeah, state champion, he wants to compete, but that sometimes you just don't get that opportunity. We got a 6-2 match. Brady playing the takedown and release game tonight. Oh, he's looking for a fall here. He's adjusting. Oh, a little hands to the face.
Yeah, a lot of hands to the face there.
Brady, Brady adjusting near side cradle.
How about that?
That's tight, and
How
it's
about
over.
that for Brady?
Well, that's why he was a state qualifier last year. That's why he's undefeated right now this year.
He's taking the hands to the face and everything, and he was able to send Solly night-night on that one. 56-0 right now, or actually 62-0 it should be now on the scoreboard.
I got to tell you, I like Zach's walkout music. Big Kiss fan back in my day. And he's got a forfeit.
I almost feel like a better way of queuing up the music would be "We Are the Champions" with Queen in there.
Well, we're up to our last match of the night, guys.
It's been a fun debut that we've had here on Zaleski Sports. Thank you for tuning in with us, folks. It's been a fun time having you guys out here at Kaukauna, and we haven't seen all that much of a close competition, but yet it's still been a fun night.
Well, there's been some good individual matches. Is at 138, at 165. That would, they're nice. Those are good matches. There's things to build off of here for Appleton West. Now we got Johnson, who was 5th in conference last year, versus Nehemiah, who was 6th in the state. And this was a tight match last year in the duel. We'll see who's made gains right now.
Before going into all these matches, it seemed like Johnson, he was really ready for this match against Nehemiah here tonight. And it's the last one that we have here on the broadcast, provided by Fox Valley Tool and Die. Fox Valley Tool and Die Incorporated is a precision machine job shop that supplies critical machine components for a range of customers, from Fortune 100 companies to local paper mills. Contact us today, 920-766-9455.
Nehemiah doing a good job with that 2-on-1. Oh, Johnson squares up. Get right here, as heavyweights, these two are pretty athletic. Oh, nice drag. Nice drag. He's in on the hips and legs, trying to finish, and they're out of bounds. It's fun when you get these athletic heavyweights that can move, get to the legs. They're not just hanging out.
This is 285 on one another. So this is the big dogs out of the bunch.
Oh,
Nehemiah was trying to.
Oh, that was a nice little scramble. We didn't know who was going to finish on top, and then neither did.
These two going hand in hand right now here in the final 20.
Yeah, we'll see. Quit hanging out, guys. Let's get some action going here. I'm a big proponent of heavyweights being wrestlers and then being heavyweights. And that I'll be honest, my son was one of these, and his thing was, I'm a wrestler that happens to be a heavyweight, not a heavyweight that happens to wrestle. And that I think that's what these two could be if they just pull the trigger.
I myself do not qualify in any one of those instances you just mentioned. I'm the lightweight qualified for the golfing part of things.
Oh, there, Nehemiah did a good job getting them back down to the mat. Now, here's where when you're riding, you can really wear a guy out because they got to keep their base. They're trying to get to their feet to escape. You bring them back down. It takes a lot of energy to get out from underneath. Oh, Nehemiah looks for a tilt. And that, because we were talking about that third period and how tired they get. A lot of that's determined in this situation right here. Now he gets to his feet. Nice job.
Good job there.
And a nice mat return.
And off the mat they go again. 109 remains here in this second period of our last match.
It's going to be really key that Johnson gets off the whistle quickly. Because if he doesn't, Nehemiah keeps on the mat and does another, 30-second ride out. They go out of bounds. It just keeps wearing on you every time you don't get. And he's got to have more explosion than that on the bottom, or it's going to be a long night down there.
And when you start from the bottom and you stay on the bottom for a long time, it can most definitely feel like an eternity being there. And Johnson, he's trying to get his way around out of that. Now Nehemiah with a really nice move.
Yeah, he's got that arm bar right there, and he's scored a lot of points from this position in the past. He's looking to, you want to run it, but you want to keep him flat. He's got to get that elbow back in. Nope.
Final 30 here, the second.
Johnson's got to get that head up. If you're going to score, now he's got his
really
head up.
Trying to get his head up there. And
Nehemiah's got to keep him on bounds right here. 13 seconds left. Don't give him another fresh start. It's important. Oh, and he gets out of bounds. See that 5 seconds? You keep him in bounds, he's never getting away. But now, for Johnson, he has to have a sense of urgency. He's really got to go here.
Although you don't see anything on the scoreboard right now for this one. Right now, it's really been Nehemiah in control.
Yeah,
Johnson just running out of energy, it looks like.
Yep, and Nehemiah getting the ride out is huge. We go into the third period, 0-0.
And going into the third period, our match here provided by Mutual of Wausau. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you.
All right, we'll see what happens here. Nehemiah, he's looking to go for a reversal. Oh, that's two. That's a big deal. That's a big deal, especially when Johnson didn't get out at all in the second period.
That's big time there for Nehemiah.
And he's really rolling those wrists, looking to get. Johnson does a nice.
Tried to turn it,
and he got his one. 2-1. It's okay. Now who's gonna get a takedown? Johnson looks like he's going to go big, and he did try, and it backfired.
Oh, no, for Johnson. Nehemiah tried to close it out here on the Tuesday night on the debut here on Zaleski Sports.
And
Nehemiah gets the pin.
Well, it has been fun. I know the score 74-0, but we got some action in the matches, and it's just great what Zaleski Sports is doing and covering wrestling. We really appreciate it, and thank you to everybody that tuned in. Make sure you thank Zaleski Sports for giving us this opportunity to have wrestling live.
It was a great debut. Although the final score, like you said, it doesn't really look like it, but it was really good. We saw a lot of really good matches. Athleticism was there on both sides, and it was just a outstanding night. And for this to be the debut, I don't think this could have gone any better for us as a broadcasting standpoint, and even for all the fans, most of them getting sent home happy here tonight in Kaukauna. But with that being said, we're going to take things to our post-game show coming up, provided by Bear Performance Marketing, which is your full-service partner for strategic success. From brand development to social media marketing and promotional solutions, we streamline your marketing for maximum results. Learn more at bearpm.com. That's BAERPM.com.
Need a game plan that delivers marketing victories? Bear Performance Marketing is your full-service partner for strategic success, offering comprehensive solutions that include brand development, social media marketing, branded products, and digital marketing. The goal is to streamline every aspect of marketing while maximizing results. With a focus on clear, transparent communication and a driven team ready to hustle, Bear Performance Marketing is your partner for marketing that outperforms the competition. Learn more at bearpm.com.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now. The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
All right, we're here with Perry Bear, He won an exciting match at 138 pounds tonight. Perry, kind of give us your mindset going into the match tonight. You knew you had a conference champion. What were you thinking going into it?
I was thinking just wrestle. All the coaches told me just put my best out there and just, it's just another kid.
And you got up to that big lead, and then in the second period, he kind of came back. The third period, you regrouped. You got that escape, got that takedown. What was Coach saying to you when you kind of went out of bounds there?
He was telling me just clear my head. I started thinking that I might have hit my head again. I just wasn't very focused in on the match, so he just helped me clear my head and just get back to first period's mindset.
And you're one of those guys. You're getting into the lineup this year. You're the man now. What's it like? And explain to people how hard it is to break into the lineup at Kaukauna.
Well, for me, I had to wrestle off two different kids, both pretty tough. Coming from Kaukauna, and I had to beat both of them out to get to 138.
Well, congratulations on a great victory. You put a bunch of points on the scoreboard. It was a great match. Congratulations.
Thank you. My name's Perry Bear, and I'm in the house.
Nice.
They headed over.
Yeah. Can you do it over here, or do you want them over there?
Come over here, John.
Hey, be an athlete, remember I told you, right?
Yeah.
Good job. Well fought out. Well good.
Great job tonight.
Good. Thank you.
Now we got the flashlight on coach.
Back.
All right, we're here with Coach Machek of the Ghost. Coach, you start out 2-0 in the conference. You're now up to 8-0 as a team. Kind of tell us what the program's going through right now as you're building early in the season.
Building good habits. Probably they heard that a lot Saturday night after the duels and tonight and last night. Just starting to build better habits. Everybody's got bad habits. I got bad habits. Cleaver, you got bad habits. Everybody, you fix your habits and you start reaching your destiny. It kind of defines your character in the end. So that's on the mat and off the mat. So that's what we're trying to do.
You guys have won 19 conference titles in a row. They unveiled the state championship banner tonight, but it's a new season.
Yeah.
So how do you relay that? Tradition never dies, but these are a whole new group of kids that are stepping on the mat to represent Kaukauna. What do you talk to them about with that?
Yeah, it's that one new season mindset. It's a different group of kids. There was a big return from last year. There's no doubt about that. But, with that brings complacency, brings bad habits, brings, expectations that things are going to happen without putting in the work. And so, we're hitting on that. We're trying to flush out, how things went last year. I mean, obviously, you want to build on the things that went well, but sometimes that can get you in trouble too. So we've got to start from scratch. We have a long way to go. We did look good tonight. We looked good, and everyone, but I can tell you just from practice and what these kids can be. It's not about maybe our opponents and the score. It's fixing a lot of things, and I think they'll get it, in time.
Awesome. Thank you very much for joining us. Hey, and how great is it to have wrestling on Zaleski
It's
Sports?
awesome. Yep. They have Zaleski in the house, watch all the football games and basketball, so it's awesome.
All right. Thank you, Coach Machek.
Yep. Thank you. Yeah, you got to get up to Marshfield. They're going to be mad, right? You ever do a duel up there?
This is the first time I've ever So those are the words that we got from Coach Jeff Machek, and then same with some words coming from our athlete and Highlight Hollis player of the night, Perry Bear and Scott. This was a really fun broadcast that we got to do, and it seemed like both Coach and Perry were very happy to have Zaleski Sports covering for Kaukauna, and not just Kaukauna. This is for just high school sports in general that we've been able to provide this coverage, and we have to give a huge thanks to all of our sponsors for making that be possible for us. And I know you guys in the comment sections are thankful that we were able to do this stuff for us, and it's glad to hear that you guys have all that support for us. Any closing remarks that you got for us here, Coach?
Hey, we got through the first one, but now the big thing is we're going to get better, and we're going to put on a better show every time, and the wrestlers got to keep up with us, not us with them.
It's going to take me a while to get to that mark, but I love the enthusiasm, and I'm excited, and I'm looking forward to growing with my knowledge into the sport of wrestling. I know I've already gotten a few remarks from things to just work on and touch up on, but hey, that's the fun with it. As long as we're having fun doing what we're doing, and that the people watching are having fun getting to see what's happening here, that's really what it's all about. And we just want to capture these moments for these high schoolers, as Kaukauna will be headed into Hortonville coming up on Thursday.
Yeah, that's going to be a big match to determine who conference title is. Hortonville has a win over Neenah already. It's a great little rivalry these two programs have going. So I'm looking forward to seeing that match on Thursday night.
You going to it?
Yep.
Nice.
And then Kaukauna will be off to test themselves against some Minnesota State Championship teams and some really quality teams in Wisconsin Rapids, Menominee, Heartland, Arrowhead, State Powers on Saturday.
Some real testers coming up for the Galloping Ghosts, the 4-time state champions. They got their championship banner unveiled here tonight, and plenty more of excitement coming forward for them. But that's going to do it for us here on Zaleski Sports. Joel Roush, Brendan Retzloff, Scott Cleaver, we say so long here from Kaukauna High School, and you guys have a wonderful night. We'll see you next time for basketball up against Appleton East. And Appleton East, they came off of a pretty big upset against Marshfield. So big basketball game coming up on Friday, but we will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful night.